Hello, this is Jamie with Creations Misfit, and today I'm going to show you how to make this little bow. I actually have one here on this bunny that I'm making. Oh, you can't really see. I'm doing this ragdoll bunny, and I needed bows for the top, so I thought I would do a video to show how to do that. If you want, I'll put a picture of this bunny up. If you want to make this, I should have a YouTube tutorial for it up in the next day or two. But today we're going to learn how to make the bow. So you could use any size yarn you want. I am going to be using size 4 yarn today, and I will be using a 5.5 millimeter hook. And then you'll also need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to sew in your ends. But use whatever you have on hand. It doesn't matter the hook size, the yarn size. You can use whatever you'd like and it will turn out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. To start out, we're going to use a magic circle, and if you're not familiar with that, I do have a video for it. You can, oh, sorry if my camera's a little off here. I do have a video, so I'll put a card up here in the corner, and if you need some more time to learn how to do that, you can do that. Otherwise, I'll show you how to do mine, and if you don't like this, you can also just chain 4 and slip stitch into the very first chain, and that will give you a circle. Alright, but I'm going to do my magic circle like this. Make sure I'm on camera here. And then go underneath this piece and over this one and just pull up the loop, and that is your magic circle. You can slide this off your hand, and at any time if you need to tighten up your circle, you can just pull on this. Alright, so from here we're going to chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are going to do 6 double trebles into the circle. So if you don't know about double trebles, it's just basically double crochet, but you have more steps to do. So for a double crochet, we yarn over once. For a treble crochet, we yarn over twice. And for a double treble, we yarn over 3 times. So you're going to yarn over 3 times, and we're going to go into the magic circle, yarn over and pull up a loop. And then you'll have 5 loops on your hook. We're just going to yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, and we're going to do 6 of those. So let's do another one together. Yarn over 3 times, go into the circle, yarn over and pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Alright, so we're going to do 6 all together. So I'm going to do my 6. You can pause the video and do yours, and then I will meet you right back. Alright, I have my 6 done, and that is the first part of our bow. And from here we're going to chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we will slip stitch into the circle, and that's actually the end of the first part of our bow. So slip stitch there, and we have half of our bow. If this is coming loose, just pull it a little bit tightly, a little bit more tightly. Okay, and then from here we're going to start the other side, so we'll chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to do 6 more double trebles into the circle to do this side. Okay, so yarn over 3 times, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So go ahead and do your 6, and I'll meet you right back. And I have my 6 done, so we're going to chain up 5, and we will slip stitch back into the circle. And then we're going to chain 1 and cut a long strand, because we have to wrap it around the middle section. So cut a long strand, and you can pull this out, and then we're going to pull our circle closed. So that small piece there, go ahead and pull that all the way closed. Okay, so your bow should be looking like this. You can close that up a little bit more. And we're just going to take these pieces, or the long piece at least, and we're going to wrap it around the middle section, maybe like 8 or 10 times. Oops. I mean, it's okay if this gets wrapped too, but you kind of want to sew this one in to make sure that it's secure. Or I guess you could just wrap it too. Okay, and once you have the middle looking like you want it, we're just going to tie in the ends here in the back, or sew in the ends. And it's nice to have a little bit longer strand there too, because you might want to sew it onto a project, like I'm going to sew it onto this bunny. But you could just kind of go underneath there, go through some stitches in the back here to make sure that it's tight and secure. Go back through the other side. Go through some stitches. And then I usually just do like a knot here at the end. And you can cut your yarn if you're gonna like hot glue this onto something or just leave it as is, but I'm gonna leave this long tail so that I can sew it onto my bunny, and then you'll sew in this end. And that's it. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if this worked out for you or what you're using it for, what yarns you used. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I do have a lot of video tutorials for larger projects, blankets, home decor, plushies, hats, scarves, gloves, everything like you can think of. So I'd love to have you stick around and check out some of my other videos that are already up. I have over 200 videos, I believe, and always doing more. So I'd like to see you around, and I hope that we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.